Hello, I'm John Falskow. I'm the artistic director and conductor of the Seattle Wind Symphony, and I wanted to share some of my ideas about our upcoming concert. It's called Impressions, and it's on February 8th at 7:30 p.m. at the Shorecrest Performing Arts Center. And the concert includes 4 pieces of music that are really dear and special to me. Our concert opens with an octet for brass by Anthony Plogue. And the piece seems to sort of reference like Renaissance multi-choir brass works by Gabrielli. There are pairs of trumpets, so four trumpets, 4 trombones in 2 choirs. So 2 trumpets, 2 trombones in each choir. And you can definitely get that sort of stereophonic effect as they trade ideas sort of back and forth between the 2 groups. But the language that Mr. Plogue uses is really different. There's very modern harmonies, and I think even some like jazz influence on some of the melodic lines. Almost sounds like bebop music. I think I heard it probably 30 years ago when I was in college, and it's kind of been sitting in the back of my head that this is something I want to do someday. So I'm excited to have that piece on our program. The next piece before intermission is called Is a Rose by the living composer Caroline Shaw. And we get to collaborate with a wonderful mezzo-soprano, Sun Cho. Ms. Cho teaches at Pacific Lutheran University, but is an active musician, vocal artist around the nation, and I'm really excited to collaborate with her on this piece by Caroline Shaw. The piece is really interesting. Ms. Shaw uses some text that she wrote herself, some contemporary poetry, but also some well-known verses from Gertrude Stein and Robert Burns. It's very haunting in places. It was written for a Baroque orchestra, a modern orchestra that specializes in ancient music. So I think it's really crafty and clever the way that Ms. Shaw has combined some of these ancient ideas in Western music tradition with very modern textures and compositional style. It's a really, really heartfelt piece, and we're excited to be sharing the stage with Sun Cho and share that music with all of you. The second half of our concert features 2 works. We start with an arrangement of a chorale by J.S. Bach. The chorale is Who Puts His Trust in God Most Just. The arranger of this was Dr. Jim Croft, and Dr. Croft is one of the main reasons I'm a conductor. He was one of my mentors in graduate school at Florida State University, and was an encouraging, awesome influence on my career and my trajectory in grad school. And this is probably his most known arrangement. He's done quite a few of arrangements, but this is the one that seems to pop up a lot. And then we conclude with an awesome symphony for band, Frank Ticheli's Symphony No. 2. This piece was actually written to honor Dr. Croft on his retirement. I was fortunate enough to be in the audience at the premiere, and I remember hearing the first notes and just having my mind kind of blown. I think that Ticheli's Symphony No. 2 really has a wide array of tone colors that showcase the wind band medium in just a awesome creative way. And at the very end, I think one of the most touching moments in the 3rd movement, right towards the conclusion, Ticheli weaves in phrases from the Bach chorale, Who Puts His Trust in God Most Just. And it's a exciting, awesome, epic work for band, and we're working hard so that we can share this awesome music with you. So the idea of impressions on the program is really about sort of the impact and lingering influence that others make on us, and how our past experiences and the people and ideas that we interact with influence who we are and who we might become. I think that it's going to be a really awesome concert. We just had our first rehearsal, and I'm super excited with just the first notes that the band's been playing. So I hope you'll attend. As I mentioned at the top of the video, we're going to perform at the Shorecrest Performing Arts Center on Saturday, February 8th at 7:30 p.m. You can visit our website and get more information and order tickets. And I'm really looking forward to seeing you there. And maybe at intermission or afterwards, you can tell me what you thought about the music. So take care, be well. We'll see you at our performance.